Welcome to High Tech Low Life, and today we've got. Well, we don't. You okay, dude? The, all right. Well, we'll just have to proceed until we'll just have to proceed. In the meantime, though, welcome to High Tech Low Life, and today we have our list of podcast celebrities. We have Starlogical, yours truly, and then we have Budgerific, who I believe goes by Elsie now. Elise. Ah shit. Ah shit. I spelled it wrong. Oh no, I didn't spell it wrong. I'm just forgetful. There we go. Maybe. Might be because I'm Asian though, so we'll see. Anyways, so next up on the list is Elroy Jenkins.
Hello.
What's up?
Looking forward to another High Tech Low Life podcast.
Yes, indeed.
Give it time. Momentum comes with time.
Indeed. Now, what about you? What about you, Immortal? How are you doing today? How are you doing today, Jesse? I mean, Immortal. Whatever. Anyways, as you can see here, we've up we've upgraded this. Anyways, so as you can see here, we've actually upgraded the stream quite a bit here. There's a lot more if you look at the actual video instead of just playing it on audio only. But anyways, there's like and subscribe there. And here's also our Twitter on the bottom left corner. And then here's our Twitch. And I'm assuming you're watching on either Twitch or YouTube because that's what I said. That's what I set up. And then finally we have an Instagram run by yours truly, Elise. All good, all good. Funny. I just post. They just post whatever. I don't really care. We just need engagement. Anyways, so speaking of which, we are missing a co-host today, and we're missing Kay. Due to some issues that just popped up, we will have to proceed without him. In the meantime, though, let's talk about our topics for the day. So the first topic of the day is about myself. I moved. I don't know if I don't know if y'all I don't know if y'all know this, but I moved to good old Richmond, Virginia. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a place that's familiar to you for many reasons.
Yeah, for many reasons, but we'll get to those reasons later. I moved there, and all my moving is complete, and all my setup is complete. So I should be getting back to doing reviews on my part at some point. Oh yeah, after COVID.
Yes. It would be good to bring up memories of yesteryear.
Awesome. So I just pinged everyone on the Discord. I'm gonna tell them to engage in podcast QA. What the? Oh my god! The bot pinged us in the admin chat. It was supposed to ping us in announcements. That's bullcrap. I'll have to fix this later. Anyways, we have a Discord bot now. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. I did. I mean, yeah. I did make a custom Discord bot for the server, so there are some bugs to be expected. Yeah, I'll do that on my own time. Anyway, speaking of which, let's move on to the first real topic, the metaverse. I believe Elroy wanted to talk about that.
Yes. So essentially, if you're seeing a movie the likes of the Wreck-It Ralph sequel, or more recently, Ready Player One, imagine a digital world where we do everything in that digital space. And essentially, to give the most basic definition, that's what the metaverse is. And a number of big tech companies are moving in that direction. Facebook even went as far as recently set up a metaverse world for its employees that are currently teleworking during this pandemic. So the question is, if we were to move to that direction, what could it mean for the future technology if everything we're doing is in this digital space?
Well, the first question I'd have to ask is, would we get to a point where we could just abandon our human bodies entirely?
Well, in regards to the metaverse, we haven't gotten that far yet. More so, it'd be the avatar-like character that you navigate in whatever that virtual space would look like.
I was gonna
Yeah, I would
say
say that. And
SAO.
then also, if you remember when Ralph was in the internet and he saw like the virtual version of eBay and all of those things, that's what I'm imagining, at least from my understanding. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's kind of what it would look like, at least initially.
So like Ready Player One, but like if you want to go shop on Amazon, you walk into a virtual Amazon store and you shop on virtual shelves.
Absolutely. Yes.
Hmm. Well, yeah, man.
But a legitimate concern you would have to ask is privacy if we're going into this space in terms of I wonder what kind of mechanism will be put in place to protect those that used it.
Well, considering we basically have none now, I mean, are you really that surprised when, they sell you ad space? Like, think about that one villain in Ready Player One. He tried to sell about 80% of your screen real estate before you suffered a seizure. At least that was the whole idea behind him being the winning the race, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, Ready Player One. Honestly, Ready Free Man.
We'll say
Free
that for
guy.
anticipated events.
Yeah,
So
we'll say
yeah,
that.
we will get to that.
Honestly, Ready Player One's not that great of a movie. I only liked it because they had a Gundam in it, but like even that's not even that couldn't save it. They didn't even use the actual Gundam sound effects. The book, yeah, the book's always better, man. Like the,
Well, I won't say always, but in most cases, yes.
I mean, also like even really crappy books like 50 Shades of Grey. I'm pretty sure the book's better than the movie, right?
Mm.
Is that debatable?
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily on my to read list.
You actually read the book? I've only read quotes from the internet about from the book.
All right,
It gives you all the context you need
moving
to know.
on.
Let's move. Yeah. So the next topic of the day is anticipated stuff. So as you know, there's been quite a few trailers that dropped today. For instance, the Matrix trailer dropped for today, and also a bunch of PlayStation and a whole PlayStation event actually. So I want to get my thoughts out of the way. The Matrix, it does. Let's see. So it doesn't have Lawrence Fishburne as Morpheus, and Agent Smith. Yeah, I know what the story is. I don't care what the story is. That doesn't mean shit. Let's see, no Lawrence Fishburne, no Hugo Weaving. Yeah, I mean, we know what happened to Agent Smith, but like, come on, man. Morpheus is awesome. It's canonical. The Matrix Online. Now that's bullshit. Yeah, how many people that have actually watched The Matrix knows what happened in the online game? Come on. The first one's really good. The other two, no. Honestly, I don't. Honestly, I'm not really looking. I'm not like looking forward to the fourth Matrix. It's intriguing. I'll probably watch it, but I mean, it's it couldn't beat the third one.
But I am kind of doing that Keanu Reeves was doing the whole John Wick look instead of being truer to the.
I mean, that's what he looks like in real life. That's what he looks like in real life now.
Yes, but he could have gotten into. I mean, people do it all the time. So it's going to be an inconvenience.
I'd rather watch a John Wick 4 than a than a Matrix 4, honestly. Well, there was a whole PlayStation event that happened. All right, so let me pull up the list of games that were announced, or better yet, shown off at the PlayStation Showcase.
And I'm going to chime in. My level of excitement is on 10 because they're remastering Monster Rancher 1 and 2. And I say this for a couple of reasons. The original Monster Rancher is my favorite RPG on PlayStation. And just like in the anime, yes, you could swap this to unlock monsters. And I also watched the anime well and enjoyed it. And that's going to be on the Switch and also on Steam. But like I said, Monster Rancher 1 and 2 are getting a remaster.
You wait, it's your favorite RPG on PS1? I've never heard this.
Yes, it's funny because I said to myself I should have kept the game and paid the restocking fee because the game was so rare. After I rented it, I never found it in the store, no matter how much I looked for anything, or at least at a price that I wanted to pay for it. But it was extremely rare. It was just one of those things. Like I just literally started watching the anime, and then I found the game in the rental store, and the rest is history.
I'm surprised that that's your favorite PS1 game, considering there's a bunch of really good PS1 games. And I mean, sometimes
It's
some of
not
them
just
are
my favorite
overrated.
PS1 game. It's my favorite. It's my favorite RPG.
It's your favorite RPG? That's crazy. Oh man,
But I mean, there were a list of games that I would say on PS1 that, like, I would say I put in my top tier of enjoyment because I think the original Armored Core is, highly underappreciated, but that was a great game.
yeah, it's a good game, but it's got yo. You know what's a really good game on PS1 though? Probably the best RPG on the PS1. Final Fantasy Tactics. It's definitely the best Final Fantasy on PS1. I'll tell you that much. Wait, what do you mean? I mean, seven's really good. Don't get me wrong, but Final Fantasy Tactics, way better. It's more open too. It's a tactics-based RPG rather than like a regular old JRPG, but it's super good. Come on. Oh, so wait, so hold on. I gotta read a list of I gotta read this list of stuff. So we have a list of games. All right, so here's the list of PlayStation Showcase games. You can expect all of these games on the PlayStation 5, at least. Let's see, there's the Knights of the Old Republic remake, Project Eve, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, Forspoken. Let's see, Rainbow Six Extraction. Yeah, it's Borderlands. Yeah, it's a Rainbow Six Extraction, Alan Wake remastered, GTA 5 E&E. Another GTA 5? You're kidding. E&E stands for Enhanced and Expanded. It's the new Skyrim. Let's see, the Ghostwire Tokyo, Guardians of. Let's see, Vampire Blood Hunt, Deathloop, Amnesia. Actually, yeah, Kid Amnesia. Developed by Epic Games. Wow, they made a new game after Fortnite. Tchia? I don't know. Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy is coming to PS5 and PC. Wolverine, Marvel's Wolverine is getting a game. Let's see, Gran Turismo 7, Spider-Man 2, God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, that's those are the games. Any thoughts on any of those? I recently played the new God of War. I'm actually it's actually really good. Like, I'm pleasantly surprised.
I will say, as we're talking about upcoming games, like Elise said, I'm excited about the Pokemon remakes and then Legends Arceus. But I do wish they would do a nice updated version of Gen 2, which was the best Pokemon games to come out. I mean, it's clear.
I mean, they're probably. I mean, come on now. They remade Gen 1 again. There's nothing stopping Nintendo, and Nintendo clearly doesn't respect secondhand sellers, obviously. Otherwise they wouldn't have released that Mario the Mario remasters. I think the Super Mario 3D All Stars, I think that it's called. Yeah, like Super Mario 64 is really expensive, and they still released Super Mario 64 on the Switch. So I don't see that being a reason for. Yeah, they also made a DS version. I played the DS version.
Yes.
It's weird because basically you don't play as Mario. You have to unlock Mario. You play as Yoshi, and you unlock everyone else in that
Yep.
version.
Yeah. Exactly. That's right.
Let's see. And anticipated things. My most anticipated thing right now is the Steam Deck, and I'm looking forward to doing a review on that. Very much so. I think we could, if so. Who's so? Hold on. Well, so I'm supposed to be getting mine in Q1 of 2022, which could be anywhere between January and March, I believe. When are you guys getting yours? Like, when's your reservation day? What's your reservation day say?
I pre-ordered.
Uh,
Same here.
well, well, I'll give you some. Here, I'll give you some time. Y'all can check your reservations on at this URL here. It's on Steam's website. Here, check it out in Discord. I just sent it to y'all. Yeah, I know you're waiting on yours. But as a YouTuber, it's our duty to get these and play these and enjoy these after long after we review these. Of course not, but it's the path to YouTubing. Speaking of which, have y'all checked your reservations yet? I know you haven't reserved yours. I know you haven't reserved yours yet. I was talking to Elsie and Elise. Oh my god. Isn't Elise the name of that girl from Sonic the Hedgehog, the 2006 one? Oh. Oh shit. I actually played a few rounds of League. I actually played a few rounds of League very recently. It actually wasn't as bad as I remembered it being. Final Fantasy 14, right? Work? Work's your love child? That's kind of depressing. Okay. Oh shit. What about you, Elroy? Oh wait, what version did you end up getting? I got the 256.
Repeat the question.
What
Can you repeat that question, please?
When's your reservation? What's your expected audio ability?
That up, and if I find out, I'll get back to you on it. But I'm not quite sure yet.
Well, I just linked you the website that you can check it out, dude, on Discord. Just click on it and then you'll see it. Anyways, in the meantime, though, let's move on to the next topic. China. Oh shit. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, my dude, my bad. Oh well, what are you anticipated about, my dude? Like Demon Slayer, like the anime? Demon Slayer, like the anime? Uh, man, I honestly, man, I'm not a. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, that was my B. Yeah, I've seen some episodes. It actually is good. I heard the ending sucks though in the manga. Yeah, I haven't either. I probably should start reading the manga though for like one. Well, actually, I've been reading One Piece. I'm just waiting for it to end. Honestly, man, that's gonna be sad. One Piece,